I have to get down on my knees, kind of show y'all everything, but here's a target that I just repaired. And I'm kind of a little bit going bass backwards. I guess I should have done a step by step, but I can tell y'all easily what I did and how I repaired that target. Now what was wrong with it, this whole upper part in the back was shot completely through. You could, see through it, and all the area around the shot out part was real doty. I done shot it up pretty bad. So what I did is I took my Sawzall with the longest blade, and every man ought to own a Sawzall. If you don't get one, then you need to get one. They're real handy. But I took the Sawzall and I just cut down through that doty part, and I holed it completely out, and that long blade went all the way through and just cut the whole part out. And I had this old 3D target, this guy right here that's been shot up for years, just kind of laying in the boneyard, the 3D target graveyard. So what I did is I took the neck portion and I cut a piece out and kind of figured out the right shape I needed to cut out of that neck portion to have a replacement core for this. And I cut it out the right shape, stuck it in there, and it was kind of sticking up high. I marked it with a pen where I needed to cut, took it back out, cut along those lines, and had it shaped real good, stuck it back in there, and it fit real nicely. And after that, it had little gaps in it, and I took some spray foam, just that spray insulation foam, foamed all in there. And then I took some saran wrap and I wrapped it really tight. And that way that foam will just expand and expand and expand, and it'd be real loose foam. But if you put a lot in there and wrap it where it can't expand, it actually sets up pretty dense. And there's no doubt that this baby's ready to go. After I got it all fixed up, I painted it. I think that's kind of a purple looking paint, but it looks good enough. And my target's back ready to go. I know this is just a quick tutorial of how to repair a target, but just about anywhere that's got 3D targets, and kind of assuming that you've got 3D targets, you're going to shoot one out eventually. You're going to need to repair it, and eventually over time you'll have some targets like this that are just completely useless. And don't throw them away. Just cut the parts off that are useless from now on, and save some pieces like that, and they'll be great for replacing the core of other targets. Go out here and shoot it a time or two, show you how good I can get with that recurve. Not as far back as I like to hit. Didn't even hit in the repaired spot. I'm gonna hit in the repaired spot. Here we go. I went right in the repaired spot. Didn't go deep at all. Not hard to pull when you get in the right position. I think I'm gonna like that. Back like new again. Well, I'll take that. Perfect shot. I'm a repaired target. Not as hard to take out as normal. That core I replaced it with was a kind of a dense target. It's a little bit harder to remove them, but you just have to get in the right position, put the back of your legs. A lot of people don't even know how to pull arrows. put the back of your legs against the target like this. Reach through your legs, grab the arrow and grip it and pull the arrow with your knees. You know, you don't have to pull your arrow with your arms. You actually bend your legs and you're pulling the arrow with your knees. And you're also pulling with leverage. You do like this and it don't stress your arms over the course of a day of pulling arrows. Out there on the 3D target, and my deer over there, I'm cold bath and that deer trying to do a skull mount. And I'm fixing to have to move him. He's getting funky. But that's what you do. That's how you pull. Pull that joker just like that. And you don't fatigue your arms. But anyway, that's the end of this 3D cheap repair video with a tip on how to pull arrows.